Hello everyone and welcome back to Resident Evil 2 the board game. It's been a massive delay since the last scenario, but we are finally here for scenario 5A, Escape from the RPD. It's been a while. This was partially because of low viewership and also just because the old DSLR camera I was using had overheating issues. However, we're using a new camera now where that hopefully isn't a thing. There's still going to be cuts because I want to stop and think about strategy every so often. But for the most part, it's just a lot easier to record now. I do apologise for the glare from the studio lights over that kind of end. I can't really do anything about that. But we have the large map set up. Worth noting that it also uses every single door that comes in the 3D door extension for the game. And now that we're back, everything is painted as well, which hopefully will improve the general visuals of it. And thank you for growing the series quietly in the background. I think the Resident Evil 3 board game launching is probably what helped propel that. So we'll see going forwards. So anyway, Leon and Ada are continuing their adventures. Could not remember what their equipment is, so just use the scenario booklet right there, which tells you the starting gear for the mission if you choose to do a scenario by itself, so just going by that. With the exception that I remember that the red keycard was acquired in the last mission, and that is used in this mission to either get an inventory increase or a submachine gun, which is in the armory right there, next to where Ada starts. There she is there. So the goal for this one, get the lockpick, which is on this square. To get the lockpick you need the blue keycard, which is in the the B item deck rather. Also opens this lockpick door here, which also opens this door here next to where Leon starts, and inside is the G-mutant, ready to be the boss for the mission. So that's the goal, to jump in there. Got the tension deck in the middle here, got the items, etc. Everyone is starting at full health. Ada has her handgun and the bowgun. Leon has handgun and shotgun. And with that, I guess we'll just get started. Why not? We'll start with Leon. He is going to move. He's going to go 1, 2, and then shoot a zombie for 3. And he's immediately going to kill it. So that zombie is gone. And then he's going to open this door behind him for 1. Or for 4. So that is his 4th action. I wasn't sure where to put the tension deck, but we got an all clear. So Ada's down here with a dog in this hallway, and she does want to get into the armory, but first she's going to open this door for 1. She's going to step through for 2, and then she has to roll to see what's in here on the amber table. That is a 3. You have to take my word for it. I rolled it. I'm going to have to get used to one-handing a camera and rolling as well, because it used to be on a tripod, but this level is so long it was hard to fit in. A 3 on the amber table is 2 zombies on the closest biohazard symbol. Let me just grab another zombie. The closest biohazard symbol is right smack dab in front of her. Now, she could shoot them with the bowgun. Let's see, also Leon used 3 bullets, so he's got 12 left. Yeah, she'll fire the bowgun at her. So that's 1 action to open the door, then she went through for 2, so this is 3. She killed 1 and missed the other. So the other one is upon her. The dog back here is going to react and move 2. This is where the enemy stats are, over here in the blood pile. I'm using an old 40k map beneath here. So she has 1 action left. A zombie is on her though, so she's going to fire the bowgun at it again for 1 bowgun bolt. She pushed it back twice. He's pushed it through this door here. And that ends her turn. So it's a little lopsided here, unfortunately. This is the problem with not playing it in Tabletop Simulator. So the zombie reacts, the dog reacts, and she tension cards. Also, I think someone's using an electric lawnmower outside. Hopefully that's not audible. That was an all clear. So back over to Leon. He's going to go 1, 2, pick up this B item for 3, and then move back towards the door for 4. So he's there. He picked up a B item, and the B item is a red herb. Not ideal. Was hoping to get the blue keycard early, which means he's going to have to go down the stairs there, which takes him to here, because this room has 2 B items in it, and one of them's probably going to be the keycard he needs. So that's his turn. Tension card. All clear. Back over to Ada. She's going to close this door for 1, so that these don't react to her. 2, 3, 4. Unfortunately, she can't pick that up this turn. Tension card. is an all clear. Back over to Leon, so yeah, he's going to have to go down. So he's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. The way we played it is if you end on the stair you can traverse. That might not be legal in the official rules, but that's how we played it. And also he's down here now, so we have to roll on the yellow table. A 2 on the yellow table is a zombie and a corpse. So I'm going to choose to put the corpse there, zombie there, but he ended his turn, so the zombie would move forwards. Tension card is all clear. So for Ada, she's going to pick up the A item and get rid of that. She picked up a green herb. She has 2 inventory spaces left, and she needs to roll on the yellow table for this passage. So that'll be 2, 3. She's not going to walk through, not this turn, because there's a biohazard symbol as soon as she walks through, and a zombie could spawn on her. So she's going to wait and draw that. Okay, now I want to think what I want to do with Leon. Okay, so Leon is going to be a little bit dangerous. He's going to walk onto this square that has a zombie and he's going to fire his pistol. So that's 2 checks to see whether the zombie gets up. It's on a biohazard symbol, so nope. So he's taking a shot with 3 dice and he has killed the zombie. This police zombie is getting killed a lot. So that was 1, 2. If he opens the door, the dog's going to come after him and he can't see it. He's going to open the door for 3, which is also an action on a corpse, so he's going to check and see if it gets up. It does not. And he is going to walk through. And that ends his turn. You don't roll in this room because it's got a dog in it. The dog will react and move 2. So the dog ends his turn on the same square as Leon. And a tension card is drawn. Getting very lucky with the all clears, which means all the bad cards are towards the middle and end of the deck. So Ada is going to just walk into this corridor for 1, and that's rolling on the amber table. That's a 3 on the amber table. 2 zombies on the closest biohazard symbol, which is the one she's on. Let me just pick up 2 more corpses, by which I mean zombies. Soon to be corpses, hopefully. Put them on the square with her. So that was 1 action to move out there. She is going to try and evade. And she evades on 2 dice. She needs a medium. She got the best one. Wait, no, that's a medium one, right? Yeah, sorry, that's a medium one, but that's what she needed because there's 2 zombies. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. The zombies very slowly give chase. And she tensions for an all clear. It's typical that someone decides to use a buzzsaw outside my house on the very day I finally decide to record this. Anyway, back over to Leon. He's going to shoot his shotgun. Oh, also he fired 3 more pistol shots, didn't he? So he's down to 9. He's going to fire his shotgun at the dog just to try and guarantee the kill. Killed it. The dog is gone for 1. Leon has expended 1 shell. 2, 3 to check that item, and then 4 to move towards there. So he's cleared that item, and it is the first aid spray. Well, I mean that's fine. So next turn he can grab that other B item and that will hopefully be the blue key card. And he got an all clear as well. There's some nasty things in this tension deck. So Ada is going to continue running. So 1, 2, 3 over here, and we have to roll. That is a 3 on the yellow table, which is a single zombie on the nearest biohazard symbol. She's going to shoot her pistol at it and see how well she can do. She pushes it back 1, end of turn. It wanders back. So she expended 3 pistol shells, rounds rather. She's got 12 left. And the tension card, Undead Ambush. It's 2 zombies on the closest biohazard symbol, which is on the zombie that's there. She's going to use her once per scenario ability to ignore a tension card to stop that being happening, which is called Intrigue. Yep, it is there. Intrigue. She's used Intrigue to cancel that effect. Back over to Leon. Fingers crossed. So 1 to move on to, 2 to pick up. It's the blue key card. Okay, good. So that means Leon now needs to just scarp her upstairs and meet up with Ada so he can let her through that door there. And then they can both... Actually, no, he needs to follow her, actually. Because the blue keycard door is here, and so they have to come round where she started. Which means that corridor is going to have to get dealt with. Okay, so that was 2, 3, 4 to move towards the door. Tough hide for 1 round. When zombies are killed, they're replaced with a corpse. That is going to matter as we go back over to Ada, presumably. Because she needs to kind of wait around here. We don't need to do a... Oh no, you do need to do a roll in that save room. Usually you don't when there's a typewriter. That's weird. Well, she's going to do 1, then she's going to do an evade. She did the best evade, so she can keep moving. 2, 3, open this door for 4. End of turn, zombie lurches after her. So now when it rolls back around, after Leon's turn, tough hide will not be in effect. So Leon just has to go upstairs, so 1 to move into the square. You don't need to roll for moving out. The zombie didn't get up. 2, 3, 4. So he's up there. He has to go help Ada. Echoes in the darkness. Place echoes in the darkness on this tile, which we can do. Right there. So echoes in the darkness. Let's see. Oh, and the tile on the tile occupied by the next character to activate. My bad. So it actually goes next to Ada's there. If they're still on the same tile, she's not going to be. So echoes in the darkness is not going to proc because she's going to walk into this room. So it's actually irrelevant. Good. That means the card was wasted on us. So Ada's turn. She's going to move into this room. She has to roll on the amber table. The 2 on the amber. 1 zombie lurch forwards. All enemies on this tile and linked tiles must perform a move reaction. Let's do the fire zombie. So they have to do a move reaction. It's already on her, but this one would move here. She's going to do an evade to close the door. She succeeded. And I think that was our last action, right? 1, open the door. 2... I don't remember. I don't remember if she has an action. Did she move 1 step? No, she started in front of the door. So it was open, move in, close the door. She has 1 action left. She will shoot her pistol at the zombie on her square. She pushes it twice. There's only really a point in pushing it 1 because it's a 2x2 room. And then at the end of her turn, the zombie moves back onto her square. The zombie's banging on the door. All clear. So Leon's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Simple as that. Getting a bad card here wouldn't be too bad. Of course, it was a good card. Back over to Ada. She did use 3 more pistol shots, so she's down to 9 as well. Ammo's a little sparse, and there's a boss to fight, which is a little problematic. So, she's going to fire 3 pistol shots at the zombie again. She killed it. And then 2, 3 to check the A item. The A item is the Magnum. Can she hold this? She has 6 inventory spaces. Yes, she can. So I was actually going to let Ada keep this because I think Leon is going to take the submachine gun because Ada can't have the grenade launcher. So she's now got Magnum. We need the ammo for that. I don't have the ammo counter handy. I'm going to need to go find it. Hang on. 1 Magnum ammo counter, 6 rounds in it. That's going to be saved for the boss ideally. That rolls 1 red dice from what I remember from when we were playing this digitally. Also, Ada I think has 1 action left, so she's just going to move in front of a door and then tension card, and she got an all clear. Leon, it's time for him to open the door for 1, move through for 2, and then he has to roll on the yellow table. 5 on the yellow table. Safe for now. Place a persisting unease token on this tile. The next time a character is placed on this tile from another tile, remove it and roll on the dice again. So persisting unease, next time we touch this L-shaped corridor, got to roll on the table again. Simple as that. So that was open the door for 1, go through for 2, 3, 4. All clear. So Ada, is she going to clear out this zombie? She's got nothing better to do while waiting on Leon. Sure. She'll open the door for 1, and she'll take some pistol round shots. Why not? She pushed it. That was open, shoot. Let's go through for 3 and fire again. Come on, Ada. She killed it with the double there. And she used 6 more shots, so she has 3 pistol rounds left, which isn't great. And tension card. All clear. There's so many bad ones at the tail end of this. So that's it. Over to Leon again. He just needs to get to Ada. So 1, 2, 3, 4. He is missing a B item back there, but hang on, what's left in the B item deck? had the red herb first aid spray blue key card. It's an ink ribbon, and they start with 1 ink ribbon at least. I think it's actually they start with 2. I think so. I don't think that's necessary. I think we can ignore this room. So that was his turn. I think I just drew a tension card and it was an all clear. I hope I did. I think I did it subconsciously. Ada, she's just gonna wait, I guess. Yeah, she's just gonna miss a turn. Still has to draw attention. Hideous Screech. That's one you want to ignore, but you can't because you used it. So now there is a licker on the stair, or just in front of the stair, guarding the way through, which is just peachy. Leon needs to help. There is no roll on this little passageway here. Open for 1, 2, 3. Open for 4. So then the licker would react. Do they move 1 or 2? They move... I think it's just 1. And he can't see around the corner, so he can't get a free shot at Ada. So he would move there. Vigor Mortis. Choose an enemy. Okay. There's no zombie, so a zombie just spawns and does a suicide attack on Leon. So Leon just takes 1 damage thanks to that card. That's the way it goes. So Ada, she could use the bow gun. Lickers have 3 HP. The Magnum does 3 damage. She's going to shoot a Magnum round at it. Just need a single hit. Double hit. 3 damage. Splat. It is gone. She has 5 rounds for the Magnum left. And she's going to go 2. And then she's going to trade with Leon for 3. To give him the green herb. And again, we kind of house rule this. If you have a green herb and a red herb, they don't take up 2 inventory spaces because you combine them. They take up 1. And then I think she still has 1 action left, but hey, she's got to follow Leon down anyway. So, whatever. Draw attention card. No escape. There is no zombies on this floor, so that does not apply. They've changed no escape in the Resident Evil 3 board game to be a bit more varied, let's say. So Leon, going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Now they are running out of tension cards. I wonder if they should use an ink ribbon now. The next closest ink ribbon is there. I think they can get there. That's an orange room though. I think they can get there. Hopefully. So Ada's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just gonna go down there. These zombies react. Vigor Mortis. Choose an enemy on the same tile to perform a special attack. The enemy must be able to attack the character if there is no eligible enemies. Spawn a zombie. Well, there is an enemy there though. It's on the same tile, so they have to do their special attack, which is the suicide lunge. They have to be within 1 to do that though, so presumably it still just spawns an enemy. So we'll just say Ada gets suicide lunged for 1 health, and that's it. Over to Leon. 1 into here, and then he's going to start blasting. So he's going to shoot 3 pistol rounds. Killed 1 zombie. The other one reacts. And then he's going to shoot again. How much bullets does he have? Oh, that was his last 3 handgun rounds. I don't know if he wants to waste the shotgun. He's going to shoot the shotgun. And he killed it, right? Yes. He killed it. He now has 3 shotgun rounds to his name. And that is it. So he came down, shot twice. I think he has 1 action left. Let's just move him there. The corridor is empty anyway. And he drew an all clear. Oh, Ada, you're drunk. Alright, Ada is up. Ammo is becoming an issue. 1, 2, 3, 4. Simple as that. And that's an all clear. Leon is going to follow suit. 1, 2, 3, 4. They've got some dogs and zombies in the way. Leon drew a persisting unease. So the next time a character is placed on this tile, they are not going to be back there, but hey. Back over to Ada. 1, 2, 3, 4. Slowly approaching the danger door. That's an all clear. She doesn't want to use the Magnum, but she's still got some bowgun rounds. Needs to get Leon that submachine gun so he has an option. Speaking of which, his turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, you know what? You might kind of stop one square back as well, just in case. And it's an all clear. So Ada, 1. Open the door for 2. And no matter which one she shoots, the other is going to be on her. So she's going to shoot the bow gun at the zombie, because it's closer. She has killed the zombie. And thankfully, the bow gun gets to roll 3 dice per 1 shot, unlike the pistol. So the dog is upon her. And she has 1 action left. She could evade it, and then it would still chase her, though. How many pistol rounds does she have left? She has 9. Okay, she'll take 3 pistol shots. She killed the dog. So now she has 6 pistol shots. And tension. All clear. I'm running out of the deck now, though. Getting a little wary. So Leon's turn. 1, 2, 3. Open this door for 4, and now he discards the blue keycard because he has opened all the doors that require it. We're doing the new Resident Evil game rules. That's no longer required. It's off to one side. He draws tension and gets an all clear. For Ada's turn, I might have to stop and count up those tension cards remaining in a second. I want to say it's at least 10 though. 1, 2, 3, 4 to move over here. And she's just going to tension because she's going to open up the armory. No escape. Is there any standing tile closest to active characters where there are enemies but no characters? I think the dog's here. The dog's here would move. Tile closer to the active character. Sorry, it's on an adjacent tile closer to the active character, so presumably they move. They move 1 tile so they're 1 closer, and they're the closest to actual enemies because the rest are corpses. So presumably they're both in there now. On the same tile, which is dangerous because they have to go through there. So it's back over to Leon, and he's going to go 1. He's not going into the door where the lockpick is yet because it's dangerous. Open this door for 2, go in for 3, and hope for a good roll on the amber table. Biohazard symbol. It's 1 liquor. Scrooge, does it say specify? Well, it always goes on the closest symbol. So he has 1 action left, and there's a liquor next to him. Well, what do you do about that? He doesn't have the magnum. He's gonna move back 1. The liquor will follow. And then the liquor will attack him when his turn ends. Because it's within 1 and it has range 1. He does the evade though, so it misses him. And then he tension cards for no escape, for an all clear. So Ada is going to open the red keycard door and discard the red keycard. And then she's going to move here for 2. Technically the liquor would be on them, but we'll just kind of slot him in the door. She's going to shoot the magnum at it again. It's got to die. It's got to. And it has died. 3 damage. It's dead. Leon can't be trusted to go anywhere alone. But that does mean that room's safe now. So that was open the door, move, shot. She has 1 action left. She's going to go in this room and head towards the typewriter. We just rolled on that room. So now she tensions. All clear. Leon is going to go 1, 2, 3 and pick up the submachine gun. So the submachine gun rolls 2 blue dice, 2 red dice. It shoves on a single hit, does 1 damage on a double. It can be used by anybody. It takes up 2 inventory slots and it hits every enemy in the square, which is the important thing. When we used this in the tabletop simulator version we were playing, it never performed that well, but it's an option. If Ada is using the Magnum, Leon needs something, and we have the dial for it here as well. It's got 8 rounds in it. And yeah, okay, so we'll put that there. Does it have 8 rounds? No, the thing goes up to 8, but it says it has 6, so never mind, it's actually got 6. We have to go by what's on the card. And then he'll tension for an all clear. Okay, there's like 5 left. Ada should have enough time to go 1, 2, pick up this A item, then move back in the middle. So this A item is handgun bullets, which she's immediately going to use on her next turn to reload her gun. Tough hide, they're not going to fight, but that's there. So Leon's turn, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's move in here with Ada. Crimson Thirst. For 1 round, all enemies deal 1 additional damage. Again, hopefully not relevant. I told you all the bad ones were at the base. So for Ada's turn, there's still enough cards here. 1, 2 to pick up this A item. Oh, sorry, 3 first to reload her gun by 8, and she had 6, so that's 14. 14. Handgun bullets are discarded. And then 1 more towards the ink ribbon, right there. And that's an all clear. So Leon, what is he going to do? I guess he's just going to 1, use the ink ribbon, 2, well sorry, 1, 2 for the ink ribbon, 3, 4. So the ink ribbon has been used up. The tension deck is going to be shuffled. Let's just see what he would have drawn. It's an all clear. So now I'll get this shuffled and then we're back over to Ada. Alright, the tension deck is shuffled. I hope the buzzsaw sounds, if they are being picked up by this camera, add to the ambience of the dread in the background. It's kind of like the radio static noise in Silent Hill. At least that's what I tell myself anyway. So we're up to Ada's turn, and she's rocking enough inventory space. They need to get to this door here, or sorry, this part, and there's actually meant to be a dividing wall here, but I couldn't find the little plastic things you're supposed to use. The Resident Evil 3 board game comes with actual walls for that kind of stuff, which is great. Well, if you get the 3D terrain thing. So anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4. She's going to cover Leon in case any of these corpses get up. First draw of the new tension deck is an all clear. So for Leon, 1, 2, 3, 4 to pick up this, but he's going to have to check twice if that zombie gets up and has a problem with what he's doing. Nope. Nope. Okay. Now the reason he's doing that is in the A item deck there's still some useful items for the boss. Bowgun bolts. Ada needs those. But they're on Leon. Hang on, how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's Leon's inventory full now holding those, but Ada's about to take them off him. So, tension card, Rising Fear. Place a Rising Fear token on the same tile as the active character. The token remains in play for the remainder of the scenario. Any character on this tile draws an additional tension card. That is a problem because we need to stay in this room and do stuff. Very problematic. So Ada's turn. 1. Initiate a trade with Leon to take the bowgun bolts. For 2. Is she going to use them? They restore 6. No, she doesn't need to use them yet. And then she's going to go... Well, does she need to be in there though? If Leon's going to go grab the thing. She's going to go back outside and go 3, 4. There's a dog's hair stuck there. So she's going to do that. Leon can handle it, in theory. Speaking of which, 1, 2... No, which square is it? 3, 4. Let's see if that corpse gets up. It does not. So he has activated a key item tile right here, which in turn has given him the lockpick. As far as I'm aware, it does take an inventory space, so that's his inventory full again. And that means we can get through this door, which takes us back to the staircase Leon was at earlier, and more importantly, the door that leads to the boss. And once we're in the boss room, we'll just get everything else out of the way. And you don't draw tension in the boss, you draw boss behavior cards. So anyway, that was Leon's turn. I don't remember if I drew tension for Leon or not, so let's just draw. Oh, he has to draw 2 anyway, so. He got an undead ambush. Spawn 2 zombies on the closest. Ada! Leon might need a little bit of help. Especially because the door's open. Well, if she moves back there, can she see them? Not through the corner. If she came there, she can, because the wall starts on this bit here. And it is her turn. I mean, Leon's got the submachine gun. I'm sure he'll be fine. Right? Yeah, you know what? She's going to say Ada's out for herself. 1, 2, 3, 4. She's getting in position to fight the dogs down here. That also means that at the end of turn, because that door is open right there, those zombies react and are on top of this corpse right here. The corpse doesn't count against Leon trying to get away. I'm curious if he should just evade. No, you know what? He's going to expend an SMG. Let's see. One of the 6 rounds. So that's 2 red, 2 blue on the tile. It killed one of them. The other one moves onto him. So for his second action, he's going to evade. He did evade. He got the medium and the small. And go 2. See if the zombie gets up. It doesn't. 3, 4. Turn ends. That zombie gives chase. Attention card is all clear. So Ada opens the door for 1 and starts blasting her bowgun at the poor doggos. Second shot, second action is the first shot. Shoves one of them, the other one reacts and comes closer. She has 2 rounds left in the bow gun. She fires another one for her third action. At the closest one, obviously. Knocks it back. This one reacts, comes closer. She fires her last shot for this turn, and indeed until she needs to reload, and she killed 1 dog. The other one reacts. 1, 2, and that's the end of her turn. And that also means, at the end of the turn reaction, the dog is now upon her. And she's out of bowgun ammo until she uses the reload that she has on her person. So Leon, he just needs to get out of this room. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And unfortunately, after his tension card, that means the dog just gets a free bite. Choose an enemy on the same tile as the active character to form a special attack. The enemy must be able to attack a character. Well, the dog is now going to do its rabid charge. The zombie dog, let's see here, attacks using the following profile. It's exactly the same. Okay, so it's just an evade. Ada does not evade, so the dog gets pushed back and she takes 1 damage. She's on caution. Sorry, Ada. Also, once they walk in that room, that's an orange roll, annoyingly. So for Ada's action, she's going to use up the bowgun bolts to reload. She's back up to 6. Then she's going to pump 3 pistol shots into the dog and kill it. And so we're back down to 11 now. Then she's going to walk in with 1 action left, roll on the amber table, 4 on the amber table, 1 zombie and snatching talons. The active character must pass an evade roll or they end their turn immediately. She passed an evade roll, so there's 1 zombie. Closest biohazard symbol is right there. Is there any other rolls? There's no other rolls. Oh wait, no, this corridor. This corridor has a yellow roll. She's just going to move there. Turn ends, zombie moves on to her, and then she rolled an all clear. For Leon, 1, 2, 3. This is his moment. Does he have any pistol rounds left? I don't think he does he? No. It's a waste to shoot. He's just going to move in. So, evade roll for Ada. She evades. His tension card is an all clear. Now then, I think they're just going to conserve ammo at this point. So Ada's going to try and dodge. She succeeded with 2 mediums. 1, open the door for 2. Go through for 3, and 4 towards here. And this room originally had the dogs, so you don't need to roll anything. And she got an all clear. End of turn reaction, the zombie would move towards the door because it wasn't engaged with Leon. Speaking of which, 1, 2, try and evade past him for 3. Failed, so he gets shoved and hurt. Leon is down to caution. Then he moves. The zombie gives chase. Tension card is an all clear. So we're back over to Ada's turn, although a quick Sora cameo. Oh, Sora. She doesn't care for Resident Evil. So Ada's just going to leave Leon again and go 1, and 2, walk through for 3, and I think this is the last roll we're going to need to do on a table for this. It's a yellow table. 5 on yellow. Safe for now. You've got to roll on the table again once you come back. We've used both persisting unease. We're never going back there, so we'll just take that one. So Leon's going to have to roll on the yellow table again. And then move forward for 1. Draw a tension card. That is an all clear. Also at the end of her turn, the zombie is upon Leon. And it's now over to him. He's just going to try and evade and run away. He succeeds. So he goes 1, 2, picks up the item for 3, moves towards the door for 4. The zombie's clambered on the table to chase him. And he found shotgun shells. Perfect. Which also brings his inventory full yet again. That's good. That's good for the boss. And tension card at the end of his turn. It's an all clear. So for Ada, she doesn't even have the lockpick. So I guess she's just going to move 1, 2, and wait. And then the zombie's going to walk on Leon at the end of her turn again. Ada's always causing Leon trouble. So for Leon's turn, he's going to evade away from the zombie again. He succeeds. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Tension card. No escape. That zombie. Oh wait, all the doors are open though. Does nothing. Oh, he had to roll on the yellow table again. Persisting unease. A 2 on persisting unease. One zombie, one corpse. Put the zombie there. Take away this persisting unease. And let's see. Oh, there's one more corpse in this box. Put the corpse there. Over to Ada. She's going to trade with Leon to take the lockpick. Well, actually, the lockpick was taking up an inventory space. His inventory space should have been full. Forgot to look at the card. Too late now. She's got it anyway. So she's opened the door for 1, 2, 3, 4. Ada is just off, and Leon is just running after her. Speaking of which, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're just going for the boss. Does he want to reload the shotgun now? How many does this give you? 5. No, he's going to have to do it mid-fight. He's probably going to heal both of them though before they go in. So anyway, Ada's turn. 1, 2. See if the zombie gets up. Does not. 3, 4. Leon. See if the zombie gets up in advance. Does not. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're up to the boss. So Leon's going to use his red-green mix and the first aid spray he found, not the one he started with, to heal him and Ada to full health, because they're about to face down their first boss. Going to get the table cleared. Tension deck doesn't matter. Just the boss fight matters now. So we're set up. We're trapped in this room with the G-mutant. Here is his card. He has 25 health, which is on the marker there, hopefully visible. He has 2 moves. After resolving a behavior card, which is what you do instead of a tension card when you're fighting a boss, where he was unable to attack, he does a move action instead, which is just move 1. And also G-amigo bite. If when the card is drawn, it has like a weird parasite symbol, which might not be visible, even if, well, maybe. Then for each token they have on their cards, it does 1 damage, and there's certain behavior cards that give you the tokens, which I have totally forgotten to look at. But they are right over here. They look like that. Now, can I open this with one hand? Let's see. It's possible. It's been done. There we go. The tokens are available. So, we're going to start with Ada, and she's going to move 1, and then she's going to blast with the Magnum. She has 4 rounds left. First shot, second action. Misses. So, presumably it would react. It actually doesn't say react, does it? Presumably it would, though. Let's say it does. Third action. Oh, wow. Well, you know. Fourth, actually, she's just going to fire again. She hit it. So that's 3 damage. It doesn't react because it was a successful hit. And she has 1 round left. Because she had 4 and she shot 3 times. 1 round left. That could have gone better. That's what you say to that. First behavior card. It lurches forwards. So it's now on the tile with Ada. It does a range 1 attack with a medium dodge requirement for 2 damage. It only hits her, right? Yeah, I believe it only hits her. She succeeded. She got the medium and the large, which is fine. No push or anything like that. Done. Leon's turn. Time to unload the submachine gun into this G-mutant's back. So first action, he has done a total of 0 damage, but lots of successes. Second shot. Oh wow, that did 4 damage. It's down to 18. And that was his second shot. He started with 5, so he has 3 left. This is his third action. Another 2 damage. 16. And yeah, he might as well fire one more time. 1 damage. And that's his SMG totally tapped. Behavior card. Acidic Bile, line of sight. So you've got to do a basic dodge, so you take 1 damage and it does a parasite thing, right? Actually no, this is the token that does the damage. It's not the token that gives them it, I think. So either way, they both have to do a dodge. Leon's, he passed. Ada's, she passed. And with that, it is over to Ada, who now just has the bow gun and the pistol, eh? Okay, well she's going to move 1, 2 to clear a bit of space so they're not both together in case he has an AoE attack. Then she's going to fire the bow gun. 3 blue. It has hit for 1 damage. It's down to 14. And then she has 1 action left. She's going to fire the bowgun again. It hit for 1 damage. It has 13 health left. Basically at half health. And she has 4 bowgun rounds left. Behavior card. Lurch forwards. And then attack Ada for 2 damage again. This time at her. So she has taken 2 damage and is down to caution. And then it is Leon's turn to unleash the shotgun, I think. And he has a reload for it. So, shotgun. First action. It is a miss. Second action. It is a miss. Third action. It is a hit for 2 damage. 1, 2. Wait, was he on 13 or 12? Oh no, I can't remember. Well, he was on 13, I think, so he was on to 11. And then fourth action. That is 1 damage. So 4 shots, 10 health remaining. Oh, you know what? He only had 3 shots, so let's say he reloaded with his final action and put the health back up by 1. So he used up his shotgun shells to get back 5 ammo. Then we'll pull another card. So this is everybody within range 1. Very difficult dodge. So it's just Leon. He didn't pass, he needed the best one. So there's 2 damage to Leon. He is also down to caution. This is discarded. And now it's back over to Ada. Let me think for a second what she's going to do. There isn't really anything else for Ada to do but launch the bowgun. She's got 4 shots left. So here they all come. First shot. Success but no damage. Second shot. Success but no damage. Third shot. Success but no damage. Fourth shot. Success but no damage. Excellent, well done Ada. Credit to the team. She's out of bowgun ammo. Because of ammo, unless the shotgun gets very, very lucky, this might actually become impossible now thanks to that. Well, draw a card. Ah, this is the card. Okay, so spawn G Amigo, they get 1 token on the card each, so the next time that icon pops up, they take 1 automatic damage, so that's 1 next to each of them. Leon is just going to unload 4 rounds with a shotgun. First round, that is 2 damage, 4 damage, 5 damage, 6 damage, leaving him on 5. And leaving Leon on 1 shot with the shotgun and no pistol ammo, I believe. Spawn a card. Monstrous sweep, so Leon has to do the big dodge or take 2 damage. He failed and has taken 2 damage. He is on danger. Over there, on danger. Which is really, really bad. Ada can get over and heal him, I suppose. Which she's going to have to do in case a G Amigo card gets pulled. So 1, 2, you can be adjacent I believe. So 3 to heal with her first aid spray. 1, 2, 3. Put that to one side. And then she'll fire her pistol for 3 for her final action this turn. She hit but did no damage. Spawn G Amigo again. They've now got 2 tokens on each. That means Ada has to get healed as well, otherwise she's going to die. So Leon's cool under pressure means even if there's an enemy on him, he can use an item without having to do an evade. So when his action rolls around, he shall heal Ada with his first aid spray. Put her at full health. Fire his 1 shotgun. Okay, it did 2 damage. That leaves the G Amigo on 3. Now, however, Leon is now entirely out of ammo, and Ada's got 11 pistol bullets. So I think he doesn't do an attack if you evade him because there's no stats for that. So Leon is just going to 1, 2 over here because it's down to Ada whether or not this is a success because they didn't have enough inventory space to bring their knives. Now we could technically cheese it and say, oh actually they had their knife in their belt. We might have to do that, unfortunately. Either way, draw the card. Oh, it's the last behavior card. Line of sight, do a bite, and then they also take damage. So Ada did evade, but you get rid of the G Amigo tokens. They both take 2 damage each. 1, 2, 1, 2. So Leon's on orange caution, Ada's on yellow. It's Ada's turn. So she has 11 bullets left. So that would be 3, 6, 9, and then 2. Let's see. That's 1 damage, 2 damage, no damage but a success, 3 damage. Leaving it, wait, 3 damage? It had 3 left. She actually did exactly enough, unless I miscount. No, I said he had 3 left, right? And she did 3 damage. She actually did exactly enough. I was about to say, well, that's it, because they can't kill it now. She did exactly enough to kill it. The G-mutant has been toppled with all their ammo gone, taking us to the end of Scenario 5A, Escape from RPD. Now their pistol ammo goes back to full for free. All their special weapons get 3 ammo. Actually, no, I think you have to pick 1, but I'm going to say all 3, because otherwise we're never going to see the submachine gun be fired again. I've forgotten offhand. It's been a while since we played this digitally. And the next scenario, after this, is Journey Through the Sewers. Isn't that going to be fun? So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this return to the Resident Evil 2 board game and didn't mind the more ad hoc, just holding the camera style. Hopefully you enjoyed that all the miniatures were painted. Thank you very much for watching. The next scenario should be down the line very soon. Until then, ta for now.